And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, number 26.
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe two at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Jay Johnston. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Bounced up the middle. To first. One up, one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Valentine puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
The center fielder, Gary.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Gary Maddox. This one in the air, center field. Dawson on the move. And that'll do it. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill today, Steve Carlton.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
He's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
This one in the air. Should have this one. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second.
As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Tim Foley, batting with one down, takes a strike. And that one a little below the knees. And the count is 1-1. One out, base is empty. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Man at second with one away. And now up for Washington, Ellis Valentine. That clips the zone. It's 0-1. Runner at second here, one gone. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Just missed.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire to give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Maddox makes the grab. Yeah, there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Next to hit for the Nats, Tony Perez. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Big swing and a miss.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
And now the lefty going to count 1 and 2. Runner at second, 2 down. Pitch misses, 2 and 2. Out there to center. Maddox under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nationals leave 1, scoreless after 1. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And digging in for Philadelphia, number 19. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And a pitch. On a line, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here's a big power threat. Mike Schmidt. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. And the pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Oh, 2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. No score here in the second. That one drilled left field. He's there. He's got it. 1 down.
That is good. The catcher, number 11.
Here's the catcher. That one out to right, under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now it's the rookie first baseman. Outfield playing pretty shallow.
Number 22.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground right side. And they put the tag on him for the out. One left for Philadelphia. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the rookie third baseman, Larry Parrish. As the lefty gets to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, singing.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
And that one almost got him. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball two. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. The pitch. Stays alive. The lefty fires. Hard hit left side. Slings it across. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base.
The catcher.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Gary Carter. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. 1 and 2.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
The punch out there, 2 out. And here's the rookie center fielder, Andre Dawson. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. On the ground, right side. On to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nationals go quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now for the Phillies, Ted Sizemore. The right-hander back to work. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
You know, these Phils definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Soft contact in the air. Makes the grab. 2 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seen the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Jay Johnston will hit next. Grounded out his first time. There's a strike. Top of the third. No score. Towards first. Slides for the stop. Nicely done for the out. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the last of the third. Up now for Washington, number 49. Back to work. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. And that's in there at the knees.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call. Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Next for the Nationals is the DH. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there is another strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Dave Cash digging in for the Nationals. First time up was a pop out. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. On to the 4th, still scoreless. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, number 10. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That misses the zone. Ball 1. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And he deals. Caught it, looking for the K. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
Gary Maddox stands in for the Phillies. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Fourth inning underway, no score. Up the middle. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Here's the left fielder. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Dawson brings it in with a nice running grab. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Tim Foley. Carlton back to work. High fly ball, right field. Johnston settles underneath it, and there's 1 away.
Up next for Washington, the right fielder.
So digging in, Ellis Valentine. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first, 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the first baseman, Tony Perez. Right through there for a strike. Two outs, base is empty. That one's in there. 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
The line to kick the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the air, center field. Maddox under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. New inning getting started. Now, Mike Schmidt.
Mike Schmidt.
The line of the pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now that
dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the Phillies catcher. Flied to right his first time. On the ground. Cash. Throws to first in time. One away here in the fifth.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
On the ground to first, Perez. And he takes it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Digging in, Ted Sizemore. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Swing and a tapper. To first, and that is the inning. Phillies strand one, and we are still scoreless. Bottom of the inning, at the plate, Larry Parrish.
Third baseman, Larry Parrish.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Then there's one down.
Up next to the Nationals, the catcher, Gary Carter.
And here's the catcher, Gary Carter. Struck out swinging his first time. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Base is empty, one away. Last half of it. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Kicks and deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Home after the fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Andre Dawson getting ready to hit. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Two down, nobody on. Got him looking. Nats go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Washington. Still no score. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the rookie DH, number 18. Here comes a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Phillies, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. It feels like it's been one first pitch out after another, and they've given up 8 outs on the first pitch alone.
Fly ball center field on his way in. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
So, based on those first pitch numbers and how often they lead to outs, it's easy to see why maybe they should be a little more patient with their approach moving forward.
Jay Johnston stands in for the Phillies. Line drive to short and caught.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, Line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. No score. Well, we go bottom 6, and now up for Washington, number 49.
Number 49.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And the pitch. Comebacker to the mound. The throw to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
That one fouled off. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And a base hit into right center field. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Back to the top of the lineup, Dave Cash digging in for the Nationals. Fastball for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. And a curve is down and in.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
At the belt and fires. In the air, right side of the infield. Sizemore has a beat on it, and there's 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Foley stands in now and watches strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That one the other way and a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So 2 down. Now it's going to be Ellis Valentine. Move to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. That clips the corner. on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top of inning number 7. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Gary Maddox. And a pitch.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases. Calling it back can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And the right-hander deals. Up the middle, Foley whips it to first on the run. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth yet so quick at the same time. And any slower and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
Number 19 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Foley whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Mike Schmidt digs in now.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
This one chopped up the middle. Foley. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Tony Perez. And a pitch. There's the strike.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
The pitch. And a little foul ball down that third baseline. The pitch. This one popped up. Sizemore settles under this one. And there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Larry Parrish.
Next to hit for the Nats, Larry Parrish. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom of the 7th. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Really nice sequence right there, and the change of speeds off the fastball. Really good arm action. Sold it. Changeup just doesn't arrive.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. That's to third. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Gary Carter, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And here it comes. And another ball. and a miss, and that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the catcher, number 11. The right-hander back to work. And fouled off. And he hits a ground ball right side. And that one handled. Fires to first on the run. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And now the first baseman, outfield playing pretty shallow. Now this is in the air down the line. Valentine sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's 2 down. And digging in for Philadelphia, Ted Sizemore. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 26 gives way, and that's an excellent job from the reliever in the starting role today. Gave him some length, back with a new arm after this. Pitching change here, number 20.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Here's the Phillies DH. He's 0 for 1. Luke behind second, brings it in for the 3rd out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Up now for Washington, Andre Dawson. Paul back to work. And that one clips the corner.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
On the ground, right side, Sizemore tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
That one lifted to left. He's under it. Makes the grab. 2 away.
Now batting, number 20.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Nationals, Jerry White.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
In the air to left, down the line. On his way over. Makes the grab right on the warning track. And the inning is over. It's the 9th, and we are tied. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the right fielder, Jay Johnston. The pitch. On the ground right side. And that chance handled. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And the batter will be the shortstop.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
The other way. He hauls it in. 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. And we still have no score. Bottom 9, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Dave Pash. As the lefty gets to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
The lefty fires. Right side, and that one handled. Steps on first for the out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Tim Foley, the next to hit. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Chopped in the ground, and that chance handled, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, right fielder, Ellis Valentine.
Now it's the right fielder, Ellis Valentine.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Headed down the line, and a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here the last half of inning number 9. On its way to the corner. And foul as it bangs off the fence. Trying to send this to extra innings. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
2 outs. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Down the left fielder, number 19.
Number 19.
The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
So up next, Mike Schmidt, 1 for 3. Very high with that one. And that's ball 1. And the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Play is made 2 out.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Here's the Phillies catcher. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Bob Boone trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Swing and a ball popped up. Cash makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. On to the bottom of inning number 10. No score. So remaining in the game defensively, Bob Boone. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Tony Perez. Pitch. Right through there for a strike. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. And now the lefty. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Larry Parrish digging in for the Nationals. Hit in the air, center field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The catcher, number 8.
And here's the catcher, Gary Carter. So right-handed slugger at the plate. Chris, he is surprised that the lefty is still in there.
Extremely. I mean, you've got arms down in the bullpen, and there's somebody down there that can match up, try to get out of this jam. Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Here in extra innings. To the right side, Sizemore gets it to first, and we're headed to the 11th. Inning number 5. Welcome back, and on the mound to start the 11th inning, Bill Atkinson. And here's the first baseman.
The first baseman, number 22.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it drops in. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
And now for the Phillies, Ted Sizemore. Swing and a slow roller. Fired to second. On to first, and a play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And now the DH. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
The right fielder, number 21. Johnston.
So the batting order turns over. Jay Johnston stands in for the Phillies. Fought off foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next offering is in for a strike. Base hit right field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Now it's the shortstop. This one in the air right field. And it drops in. Here's the throw. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
That's 3 singles in a row. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And now the center fielder, Gary Maddox. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
On to pitch now for the Nationals, number 18.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that 1 out your team needs from you.
So 2 on with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter. And there's a foul ball. Two runs across in the inning, and we're here at the top half of the 11th. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Whips it across. They limit the damage here. So 2 runs, 5 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th. It's the Phillies 2 and the Nationals nothing. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, number 26. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 26.
Andre Dawson
Leading off,
digging in
4-1
for the
today.
Nationals.
The center
0 for
fielder,
3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Dawson.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. And it skips into dirt. And the righty deals. The other way. Now the throw to first on the run. One down.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Number 49, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The Nats down by a pair, and we're in the bottom of the 11th. There's the strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And another ball. That one misses. Ball 3. That's an automatic ball because the timer ran out.
And a free base with the walk. Not exactly a confidence-boosting play on the mound.
Jerry White digging in for the Nationals. Fly to left his first time. Right through there for a strike.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And ball 1. Tying run at the plate. That misses the zone. It's 2-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Next offering misses down and away. Dave Cash up next. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side. That pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And now, Dave Cash. With the tying run at the plate, and here in extra innings. Hit to second, and this should do it. That's the ball game.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
your hand off my penis!